Welcome to The Assignment, the renovation show about transforming ordinary spaces into extraordinary places. Hosted by design expert Gene Alert, each episode takes you through the streets of New York, where Gene works his magic to transform every corner of a client's property. Get ready for the jaw-dropping transformations,
Turn this vibe around.
unexpected twist, and the thrill of seeing a space come to life. All on The Assignment.
Let's get the assignment right the first time. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Gene Alert with ACA Designs and Build, and welcome to The Assignment. This project was near and dear to me because it was a referral, another referral from a client. This client lives in Georgia, but they have a house that they raised their family in. So now they're turning it into a rental. And so they called me to handle the assignment. Today we put a little different spin on it. We brought in Megan. She is a photographer, a Brooklyn native, born and raised in Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy. And we're bringing her over to Canarsie so that she could take a look at this property for the very first time. She hasn't seen anything except the before, which you guys are seeing, right? So she's gonna tell me her thoughts. She's gonna tell me if I understood the assignment.
Good morning, my name is Meg and I am the photographer for ACA Designs and Build. And today we are going to check out one of Gene's latest projects here in Canarsie, Brooklyn. So let's go check it out. Wow. Oh my gosh, you have turned this vibe around. I love the white walls. It's so crisp. It's so bright. Super clean. And no paint on the floors. No paint on the floors. And Gene absolutely turned these floors around because I don't know what that was before. And I love the contrast too between this and the white walls. Oh, wow. This is really cool. Kept it artsy. I like it. This is interesting too. I want to know where Gene got this from. I wonder, this is dim. Ooh. I love having a dimmer. If you're not gonna have a dimmer anywhere else, I feel like this is definitely the place to. Because I mean, I don't know about you guys, but me personally, when I'm eating, I don't always like bright light in my face. Like, I can't do it. But this is perfect. This is stunning. I love it. Yo, I want to move in. I want to move in. It's like, it's got this beautiful countertop, floors that complement, all new appliances. Love the color in here. Gray is like a great go-to. This is the kind of kitchen that inspires you to want to cook. I want to make breakfast, lunch, and dinner right now. Wait, hold up a second. I just realized this. I thought, you know, like, I love Sade so much, like, she just plays in my head. But I just realized it's playing right here in the kitchen. Like, there's a speaker right here in the kitchen, and yeah, Sade doesn't have to play in my head anymore, obviously, in this kitchen, because clearly we have a speaker that's just set up. Check the water pressure real quick, you know, Brooklyn. Gotta make sure, because you could throw the whole apartment away if it was dripping and whatever. Oh my gosh. I love a half bath. I love a half bath. Let's check the water pressure on this one too. Yeah, I mean, it's just something about guests not going into my private bathroom when they're over. And this makes me feel very comfortable. Having a mirror, hold on, let me just, okay, all right, I'm good. Nice. You know, I just love when designers do stuff that makes sense. Like this light right here actually complements the chandelier in the dining room downstairs, and it just kind of makes everything feel like it's in harmony, you know? It just helps. I love it. All these clean lines, very Gene thing to do. This is like his signature when it comes to bathrooms, and it's very less is more approach. Like this whole tub situation here is nothing like what bathrooms look like in Brooklyn in the 90s. I know I'm showing my age, but it's all good. The handle too is just cool. I like that. You know why I really appreciate this? Because I'm 5 feet tall, and the shower heads that have the handle like connected, like it just makes life a little bit more complicated for someone of my stature. You know, like I have to kind of jump and reach in the tub. It's kind of dangerous, you know? But this is down here. I like that. I like that a lot. Personally, I mean, this works. Also too, like you come in a bathroom and I don't know about you guys, but just as a woman, there's like 10 million different things going on sometimes. I realize Alexa is in here as well. So I don't have to do too much. I have her help. I have her backing me up. What's going on here? Ooh. Very nice. Love storage. Oh, soft close on that. Soft close on this too. Very cool. Wait, let's check the water pressure. Come on, brother. Hey, nice. Okay, well, there we go. Oh wait, hold up. We can dim in here too. I just think dimmers should be in every single room. You know, I gotta mention all these handles and doors. Yes, great move, Gene. I love that he switched it up, made it uniform across the board. I love the ceiling fan. You know, ceiling fans are not out. I don't know about you guys. I personally don't want AC blowing on my face all the time, that dry air. I can really appreciate a really good quality ceiling fan. And yes, these floors are just perfect. This is really one of the best renovations I've seen in Brooklyn and seen Gene do. This is very cool. More storage, love it. Of course, Gene has a dimmer in the bedroom as well. But again, like I said earlier, dimmers should be in every room. Actually, New York landlords, property managers, let's just make this new rule, right? Dimmers in every room, everywhere. Nobody wants bright light in their face all the time, especially coming home from a long day after work. So give us the option, dimmers, every room, done. Just start on my right hand side here. Nice, love this. You know, living in Canarsie is just not so bad. People complain about Canarsie because it's a little out the way, but this is where all the square footage and the storage is at. Wow, another spacious room. No way. I can't believe it. This is probably one of the smaller rooms here, and it's bigger than my room in Bed-Stuy. This is crazy. Oh, more closet space. Yeah, I mean, this is all I need. Like, move me in. Nice. You know, this is another bedroom, but I could really see this being used as an office also. It's just, as soon as I walked in, intuitively, that's just what it felt like. And, you know, throw some like out of season clothes in here, like tuck away the winter stuff in the summer and the summer stuff in the winter. Yeah, I need to find out how much this spot is going for because I think I might want to move in. Jean definitely understood the assignment. Hey Jean, how are you?
How you doing?
I'm great.
So, what you think?
Amazing.
Thank
You
you.
did it again.
Thank you,
Just
thank you.
wow.
Thank you. Appreciate
Yeah.
it. So, which part of the house was like your favorite?
I'm absolutely in love with the kitchen.
The kitchen. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
All right.
Yeah, you did a great job with the details and making it feel very elevated, but keeping it very simple, like at the same time.
Yes.
And it also has it's cozy, you know. I love that.
Can I give you a little tour?
Of course.
So I can show you like the
Yes.
details. So let's start here.
Okay.
So we went with you saw it before.
Yes,
right?
I saw them before.
So there was one light fixture here and one light fixture in the hallway, right in the foyer, right? So I thought about it where if someone walks into the property, as soon as they walk in, this is a big house. I wanted to give them a sense of safety, so I added a motion sensor light as soon as you open this door or you're coming downstairs.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about, so it's not dark. So as you notice, this one is a face plate. That's for the outside light. So once it turns dark, dusk, right? The lights turn on outside, and that's for additional safety because it's really dark. And then I also added these step solar lights.
Oh,
So
cool.
at nighttime,
Okay.
all the steps are illuminated.
Nice. Yeah, that's a really, really good
Yeah.
touch. Yeah.
So as we walk into the living room, you'll notice that we changed the floors, right?
Yes.
So
yes.
really, we didn't change the floors. So
really?
remember the floors. So when we first got into the property, these floors had carpet. They removed the carpet. There was tile in the hallway. When we started doing the demo, we noticed that there was wood underneath the floor because our original plan
Right.
was to put tile, the same tile that's in the kitchen,
Okay.
going throughout here.
Got it.
Right? Through the hallway, and that's the original plan. But then we switched it when we noticed that we uncovered that there was hardwood, the same wood that was in the living room throughout the house was here. But then we went with a mahogany stain to match the door, and then we did 2 coats of that, and then we went with a satin finish. So that's how we were able to, after we sanded do the sanding process, that's how we were able to hide all those blemishes that you saw in the before.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I was saying earlier that the contrast between the floor and the wall, it's really great. I love the pop.
So as we walk into the dining room, you'll notice, remember they had this one light fixture, like, yeah. So we went with a super modern black LED light fixture, right? Simple, but I feel like it matches the house. And we knocked down the wall so we can see your favorite part, the kitchen, right? And we knocked down the wall, but we added a 7-foot island. We added a dimmer to the pendant lights. These are the crystal bubble lights. I love these lights. So this is actually the same light fixture this type of design that we used outside. If you notice here, we didn't go with a regular outlet. So this one has a USB-C and USB. So you could still use these two outlets, but you could plug in your phone, you know, and wires and stuff. So you have one here, and we have one here, and we have one of those outlets here too.
Cool.
Because my vision was when you walk into the property, you're probably coming in straight to the kitchen from work, right?
Right.
Put your keys down, your phone,
Yeah.
charge it. So you're gonna walk in from the hallway, you're gonna come here. So that's why I put a charger.
Yeah, I
here.
could see this being like a first rest stop.
Exactly,
basically,
your first rest stop, yep.
And then to the food.
Yeah, exactly. So we went with a 36-inch Samsung double hang refrigerator, side by side. So much space, right? And I felt like this was perfect for the space. It wasn't, you know, it was nice
I mean,
price.
things don't always have to be over the top.
Yeah,
It could just be enough and
Yeah,
clean.
Exactly.
You
I
know?
feel like this is good.
Yeah, I like
They'll
it.
enjoy it.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I didn't actually take the time earlier to acknowledge the backsplash here. I'm a backsplash girl. This is great.
Yeah.
No, I really like it. And you know, for me, I've always felt like I wasn't impressed with a backsplash unless it had like multiple colors in it or some type of color scheme somehow one way or another. But this very simple white here is really cool. I like it. It's a really sweet design.
Yeah, we went with the herringbone to just throw off everything, right? Because it's simple, but it's such a classy look.
It
and
is.
That's why we went with the mahogany floors, the herringbone, but we went with an all white.
Yes.
You know, and with everything white, so it's just super clean.
Yeah.
With the stainless steel, complementing with the black.
Yeah.
You know, and did you notice this?
I did actually, yeah. I spent some time checking the water pressure
No,
too.
the water pressure.
Because I said we're throwing away the whole apartment if the water pressure is
We understood the assignment.
Okay,
So,
all right.
Yeah. So it's a beautiful job.
Yes.
I have to give it up for my team. They did an amazing job, and the client is happy.
Good.
So which is what matters, you know.
That's great, because if not, I was moving in.
You moving in, right? So the windows, we replaced the windows, but my favorite part of the windows is actually how we made the borders, the molding around, uniform with the floor. And did you notice that Sade was playing?
I did notice. You know, first I'm like, it's the Sade in my head, because it's just, you know, good R&B just in the back of my head sometimes. But it's like, wait, it's actually playing.
Yeah, it's actually
in
playing.
here.
And it's Bluetooth.
Like it just, and it matches too. Like you
Yeah.
really got it all, you
So-
know, cohesive.
These are Pile Bluetooth speakers, and they connect with your phone. So as soon as you come in, you can connect, and then you can play whatever your favorite music is. When you think about design, you think about lifestyle, and you think about how people are going to live and react to a space.
Yeah.
So, and interact, and that's, especially for a rental,
Yeah.
you want to make sure that they treat it like home, but you want it to feel like home.
Absolutely, especially
Right.
a rental in New York, because our life outside of our home has a lot to do with how we want to feel when we turn our key in our door.
Exactly.
So this is comfort.
You ready for this one?
What's up?
I said this is a rental. This apartment is a rental.
Yeah.
Like most people that own homes don't live like this.
Yeah, in New York,
In New York,
yeah.
You know, so we wanted to, and that's what we do at ACA. We want to make sure that everyone lives good, right? So we're changing, in this scenario, we're changing one house in Canarsie at a time, right? From the backyards to front yards to, you know, interior. But this is actually one of my favorite projects I've done in Canarsie.
You might make Canarsie the #1 spot.
I might, I hope so.
And I hope so too, so the rent can go down in Bed-Stuy.
Yeah, move over here. We have so much opportunities, so much stores, parking. You know, people
Yes.
have parking around here. Like,
Yeah.
but I don't want to sell Canarsie, but because I don't want you guys to come in droves, because then traffic is gonna go up, right? But
That's what I'm
right
saying.
now,
You're gonna
we're
change the
chilling.
whole,
Yeah.
you know, the whole game for New
Canarsie
York,
is
for
beautiful.
Brooklyn.
Canarsie
Yeah.
is beautiful.
So just before we go, a couple questions. I'm curious to know about how long did this renovation project take you?
Okay. So this project actually took me a month and a half. So the delay, it would have been like just a flat month, but the delay for me was the refrigerator. We actually had to get the refrigerator delivered 3 times.
Wow.
Yes, because I'm not just taking anything with a dent on it.
You started out ACA, before it was even ACA, with you just renovating your own property.
Yep.
So you understand what it's like to be a homeowner. I'm sure you took it upon yourself because it's kind of hard to trust people in New York with an investment like that.
Yeah.
So you can empathize with other homeowners, especially in Canarsie, especially in Brooklyn, who need someone to trust and take care of their property from beginning to end.
So now, thank you for coming, but I have one question for you. Did I understand the assignment?
You absolutely understood the assignment, and I gotta give you a 10 out of 10.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate you.
So happy for
Appreciate
you,
you. Thank
so excited. I wanna see what happens next and
Thank
in
you.
the upcoming year, so
Thank you. Thank
keep
you.
it going.
Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna push this strong.
Yes.
Appreciate you. Let's do it. The next one. If you're looking to renovate your kitchen, bathroom, backyard, entire apartment, contact us. The information is below. Book a consultation with us for free, and I'll come out to preview your property and the project, and let's work. ACA Designs and Build. Get the assignment right the first time.